Okay, so far I've done a few questions and let's move forward. I will keep emphasizing on that one little thing that I've been telling you guys that I'm going to keep repeating it for each and every one of you. Just make sure that when you start a question, you always start by skimming and scanning the question. Skim and scan. Now, if you skim and scan, take a pause, wait for 5 seconds. Tell me, what do you think is the answer about? As I can see that it's all about libraries and books. Okay, let's continue. Now it says legal deposit for printed books and papers has existed in English law since 1662. It helps to ensure that the nations publish our output and thereby its, which is a possessive word. Most likely I need a noun in this blank, but I already have a noun here, so it will be an adjective for this blank. So if I go with this blank over here, so most likely this has to be an adjective. Okay, so it's dash record. What kind of record? It's I'm not too sure, so let's go back and let's try to understand what could be the right answer. It's dash record. Okay, prints, verb, previously is an adverb, and intellectual and old could be the right answer. I would probably go with intellectual record, because books are always about intellect, like learning something from the books. Okay, so its intellectual record in future published heritage is collected systematically and as comprehensively as possible, both in order to preserve the material for the use of future generations and to make it available for a dash with the designated legal deposit libraries. So you're making these books available for whom? In the library. That is what the question is trying to tell you. So let's have a look. What are they trying to make it available? So when you're looking at the sentence, make sure that you read the sentence completely, right? Don't just read like one word. Make sure that you're going through the whole thing. I've seen a lot of students just trying to take shortcuts and it doesn't really help. Now, for whom? You don't have listeners, followers, or believers. You have readers in the libraries, right? The legal deposit system also has dash for authors and publishers. Okay, so there are two things. So there are multiple things. So most likely the answer of that blank could be something in the plural form. It has dash for authors and publishers. Okay. It has copied, force, help, no, benefits. There you go. I said something in the plural. Benefits for authors and publishers. Publications deposited with the British Library are made available to users in its various reading rooms, are dash for the benefit of future generations and become a part of the national heritage. Okay. Now, so what do you think comes after the word are? So it could either be something with the ing form or it could be something in the verb third form as well. So let's hope that we get to see either one of them and we can get some idea. Okay, they are dash for the benefit of future generations. They are serving. You have both. You have actually both. Make will not make sense because it doesn't come in ing or verb third. So we cannot say that they are serving. Libraries are made available to users in various reading rooms and are dash for the benefits of future generations. No, this has to be preserved in the future. They are preserved so that the future generations can take part of it, like can take benefit of this. And then they become a part of the national heritage. Yes, because you preserve things for your heritage. Publications are. What do you need after the word are? I've already just told you a minute ago. Look over here. Are dash in the online catalog and will dash an essential dash tool for generations to come. So are dash in the let's have a look. Ed or ing are coded in the online catalog, printed in the online catalog. You don't print things in the online catalog. If you have an online catalog, I think you would probably go with recorded because you're trying to store it. And will dash an essential dash tool for generations to come, and will coding, no, staying, will remain, right? Verb one, an essential dash tool for generations to come. An essential dash. So tool, what kind of tool you will have? So we can say we cannot have a gardening tool. Of course, it's a book. Cannot be mechanism, can't be means. So the best answer over here is research tool for generations to come. So I hope that this is correct. And let's have a look what will happen if we click confirm whether all the things are correct or not. So let's have a look. There you go. So all the answers are correct. So again, remember, skim and scan, read through the question very carefully because that's how it is going to help you. Otherwise, you'll get totally confused, right? All right.